Good morning. It's Thursday, December 11th. I'm Miriam Bosiljevets. Tests at Fort Good Hope's Chief Tasalia School have revealed that several drinking water fixtures show elevated levels of lead. The GNWT said that test results indicate the elevated levels are associated with the water fixtures within the schools rather than the community water supply. Some older buildings dating to before 1990 used lead solder in the pipes, and some brass fixtures installed before 2014 can leach lead into drinking water. And Health Canada tightened its guidelines in 2019, reducing the maximum acceptable concentration. For a look at 10 questions and answers about lead in NWT school drinking water, visit CabinRadio.ca. Grade 12 students in the Northwest Territories won't have exams in January after Alberta canceled its 2026 exams following the recent teacher strike. The GNWT said students use Alberta's program, which means they will receive their school-awarded mark as their final course mark. The Territory said students who wish to write an exam later in the school year will continue to have opportunities to do so. Transcripts will note that no diploma exam was written, but this shouldn't affect graduation status or eligibility for post-secondary programs. In British Columbia, evacuation orders have been issued in Abbotsford after heavy rains led to flood warnings. A state of local emergency has been declared, and residents have been told to leave the affected area immediately. Torrential rain and debris cut off highway access in the Fraser Valley. Venezuela has accused the United States of piracy after a Venezuelan oil tanker was seized. U.S. President Donald Trump says the vessel was carrying sanctioned oil. Venezuela's President Nicolas Maduro called it an act of international piracy. The seizure of the Venezuelan tanker is the first after sanctions were put into place by the U.S. in 2019. City Council meetings could move to Wednesdays. At this past Monday's meeting, several city councillors expressed support for a proposal to change the schedule. Mayor Ben Hendrickson said the switch to Wednesday meetings would address many councillors' concerns about not having enough time to review materials ahead of meetings. Other potential changes to Yellowknife City Council procedures bylaw include recording councillors' meeting attendance and excusing city directors from attending meetings unless required. The matter is expected to come back to council in January. And Environment Canada warns of a possible major storm hitting Tuktoyaktuk, with blizzard conditions forecast to begin by Friday night, as well as a separate warning for a storm surge. It's issued one of the NWT's first orange-level weather alerts under a new color-coded system, meaning the severe weather is likely to cause significant damage or health impacts, and the effect could last a few days. Travel delays and or cancellations are possible. Your weather forecast for today: Yellowknife -32 and sunny, Inuvik -23 with a chance of flurries, Norman Wells -37 with a few clouds, Hay River -28 with periods of light snow, Fort Smith -23 with a chance of flurries, and Fort Simpson -34 today and sunny.